It's easy to get fucking rich. It is so easy. Okay. So the first bar of the day, for me at least, is this. I learned this from Nick Zimmer. Creativity comes through curious looking. And the reason why there is no creativity is because you ain't even looking. Really, you had a demo with Casey yesterday for staffing. Could you explain the situation with Casey?
Yeah. So basically, I got this lead. It was organic. Bobby, he's in Atlanta, but he went to a mastermind, which had all kinds of speakers and everything. He was networking. He met this couple, January and Ryan Donovan. They have an online business that they made $2 million last year. They're looking to make $10 million this year. They need closers. He was
What did Casey pitch him though?
Casey pitched them the staffing agreement.
Okay.
Which was good. That's what they needed because he needed to get out of that sales space and let somebody else handle it.
Yeah. What was the tag? Casey quoted him.
7,500 for or 2,500 per one closer.
Okay. 20 and then 2,500 per closer. And then dude was like, "What about an appointment setter?"
Yeah, he said, "What about an appointment setter?" Casey said, "Okay, well that's going to be another 25." The way we do things is we have an appointment setter lay it up for the closer. He kind of gave him the whole backdrop and everything. The guy was like, well, are they going to have to get on Zoom? He said, yes. I mean, we prefer it. If you don't want it to, that's fine, but we prefer it that way because it works. That's how we do it. The guy was concerned about being on Zoom and not having the right look because their thing is like a women's school. So he was also asking about, do you guys have girl closers? We're like, yeah, we got everything in between, girl, boy, fat, skinny, tall, whatever, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, he ended up going with somebody else and sent me a text and said, thank you for your time, but we're going with somebody else that's a better fit for us right now. If it doesn't work out, I'll reach back out.
Okay, so everybody got that, right? Okay, so let me speed it up because I'm messing up my delivery. Okay, Casey met a guy, dude needed closers, and it's 2,500 per closer. Dude says, what about setters? He's like, that's gonna be another 2,500. Okay, so dude's like, that's a lot of money. Let me think about it, I'll get back to you. Okay, so Johnny V. Dude hits Casey back, hits Ruli back actually. He's like, man, I went with a different company. Okay, y'all tracking?
Yeah.
Okay, what I want you guys to start doing, which I want you to start thinking about, is how to make an offer, okay? When value exceeds price, what do people do? People buy, okay? Alex Hermosi, gym launch, okay? He's famous for the 6-week challenge, right? It's one offer that made over $100 million, okay? He has a book called $100 Million Offers. It's actually in my office right now. So what we have to do is we have to learn how to pour on the value and how to make an offer. Right now, what we're doing is we're like making them feel good. We're keeping ARC, if you know what that is, and you're getting to the very end. You're like, you're gonna get this, 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 and this. Have you heard enough to make a decision? And we're not making an offer. You have to learn how to craft an offer. Johnny V, there are times when I get to the very end of a deal, the guy has to think about it. I'm like, listen, bro, here's the deal, man. I don't do a lot of this. Like, let's do a deal. A deal doesn't mean a discount. A deal doesn't mean cutting off money. A deal means like, hey, bro, let's fucking do a deal, man. You need closers, I got the closers. You want crack, I got coke. Let's do a deal, bro. Let's meet in between, okay? So what the hell am I talking about? What happened is, Casey's not here to defend himself, I wish he was, but what Casey did not do, he did not create the value, and that's why I tell you about creativity comes through curious looking. Watch this. So check this out. This is how this goes down, just like this. And some of y'all don't even know about this. Okay, what's your boy's name again?
Ryan Donovan?
Ryan Donovan. Okay, Ryan, so here's the deal, bro. You need closers, we got closers, okay? You need deals, we know how to close deals. The truth is, okay, some people, they come through, they interview well, they're great, they got good personalities, they dress really well, and then dude shows up on day 1, day 2, and you're like, who the hell is that guy? It's not the guy that showed up in the interview. Dude's like dead on day 2. We know you have to go through people. So here's the deal, this is what we'll do for you. Okay, what we'll do for you is this. Watch this, check this out. So we have an internal process. It's a 30-day playbook, if you will. And what we do is on week 1, we actually do this, okay? Week 1, when it comes to like actually production, okay, we do a round robin session, okay? And day 1, it's 30 phone calls. That's it. Day 2, it's 50 phone calls, okay? All we want in the first few days is 1 appointment. Why? Because we know people work on a gradient. You don't graduate freaking, chem class and do open heart surgery. you go to chem class, then you go to pre-med, then actually you go see some clinicals and do small little surgeries, like you do some stitches, and then you start moving up. In week 2, you do this. Okay, it's called building muscles, and you explain that. In week 3, it's this. In week 4 is this. So here's the deal. Okay, and it looks just like this, just so you know. We don't make this shit up. We don't wing it. None of this is random. It's all by design. Y'all still track what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so it looks just like this. Okay, this is our apprenticeship program. Okay, right here, boom, explanation, explanation, explanation. The reason why I tell you this big story, we got a guy named Rich. He is awesome. Rich charges 35%. Okay, but what I'm gonna do is we can put Rich there, and he will meet him, your closer, or her, in your case, every single Tuesday and every single Thursday. And we're not gonna charge. And what you're gonna do is, in addition to your awesome training, we're gonna have an accountability partner every Tuesday, every Thursday. What happened on Monday, what happened on Tuesday, here's some trainings on Thursday, we're gonna hold him or her accountable. Here's some trainings, did they do it? And if they don't, we boot them off. Somebody got mute. Okay, we're gonna boot them up. We're gonna boot them. Okay, but I'm gonna do one even better. This is what I'm gonna do, because my name is still Cox. My name is still Casey Cox, and when you come with me, it's a little bit different, Johnny B. Okay, so check this out. We got a brand new program. Okay, it's called High Ticket Closer Mentorship. Okay, and for a year, it's $1,200 discounted. What we will do for the lifespan of our relationship, we will plug your closer into this program, so they're getting you, they're getting Rich, and they're getting me. Every single Wednesday, we are drilling, script role playing, product knowledge. We are literally putting muscles and armor on this freaking individual. I'm telling you, it's disgusting, bro. Okay? The dude down the street that got closers, he don't come with this. I promise you, I guarantee it. But some of you guys are missing the point. How do we take this flow that's already going, called High Ticket Closer Mentorship, where Logan Perry pulls up every Tuesday, Logan Perry pulls up every Thursday, we're looking for coaches to pull up every single Wednesday. How do we take a high ticket flow and plug them into a thing that's already going? Do you see how we already have an offer? We can give to one of our students that's going to actually serve one of our clients every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and all I'm doing is putting it together in an offer, because Johnny V, bro, listen, we got to do it. We're going to do a deal, bro. John Penny, he's going to twist my arm. B Money's going to be pissed when he hears what I gave out. But I'm telling you right now, bro, my last name is still Cox. My last name is still Rousseau. Okay? So that's all I got for you. But what you got, everybody got to wake up. We can't have this little peanut head, peanut brain, and think like this. It's like, this is the product that we're going to make $50 million on, and not one person raises their hand and says, hey, Mike, let me ask you a question real quick in the chow hall. Hey, man, the thing about this, can you elaborate? Okay, can we actually do this? Can we use this as leverage to tip over a high ticket deal? Hey, can we? The only reason I could just spit this off is because you're looking. You're getting creative. You want to wow this individual. But we got a product that's going to do 50 million, but you ain't looking. Stop. Stop. That's all I got for you. That's it. Okay. John Penny and B Money.
Thank you, Mike. God bless you, sir. Have a great day.
Talking about 4, I ain't talking about no motherfucking hood. These labels not ready for war, they feeling the boy.